G'day trainers and welcome back to another Pokemon Legends Arceus video. Today I'm going to be showing you the location of all 28 unknown throughout the Hisui region. Now you'll see that I already have caught 4 of them, however I will still show you the exact location. After you have caught your first unknown, you get access to this unknown Pokedex where it will track all of the forms you have caught so far. When you open it and you go to hover over one of the empty spaces, there will be a little bit of a clue written in unknown language at the bottom. For example, the W, which I'm hovering over at the moment, the clue is the left eye atop the village. So that gives a little bit of clue to go off. It gives you a bit of information so you can try to decipher where this unknown is going to be. Now, instead of going from A to Z and then exclamation mark and question mark, I'm going to go from location to location. That way you can just go to each location and get each unknown that is available. I'm going to be starting off with Jubilife Village, and there are 3 unknown here. So, in Jubilife Village, we have unknown W, H, and question mark. For W, what you're going to want to do is go inside Galaxy Hall to the top floor, enter the commander's office, and then exit through one of the doors to the right. Once you're outside and on the roof, you'll find a statue of a Magikarp. That Magikarp will have the W unknown in its eye. Just like that, we've now got the W unknown, and it will have appeared in our new Pokedex, right there. Next is going to be unknown question mark. The clue for this one is where things hang to dry at living quarters. Go to your house in Jubilife Village, run around behind the house, and you will find the unknown, and there it is. And the final Jubilife Village unknown is going to be unknown H. The clue for this one is a village gateway. To get this one, you want to go to the south entrance arch of Jubilife Village. So this is the entryway that allows you to come in from Prelude Beach, and it's just up here on the entry sign. Okay, so now we move on to the Obsidian Fieldlands. In the Obsidian Fieldlands, we're going to have unknown I, E, G, S, and X. Now you can see I've already caught unknown I, but the clue is the lake island where emotion resides. What you're going to want to do is once you spawn into the Obsidian Fieldlands, head over to Lake Verity, and the unknown is going to be right here on the back of the cave that you go in to face one of the lake guardians. Next up is going to be unknown E. Now the clue for this one is a lone tree in a pond in the grove. And the clue for E is a lone tree in a pond in the grove. This is going to be in the Grueling Grove, and once you get here, you'll see right here on the back of the tree. So for unknown G, the clue is atop a waterfall of obsidian. The obsidian falls and go to the top of the waterfall. And there's unknown G. For unknown X, the clue is scale the grand tree. So to get this one, you're going to head over to the area where you quelled Cleaver, and you're going to need to use your Sneasler to climb the tree and head out onto one of the branches. And here it is. For unknown S, the clue is where Stick and Log dam the river. For unknown S, you want to head down to Tidewater Dam, where that Alpha Bibarel is, and it's laying right here amongst the dam. In the Crimson Mirelands, we're going to be able to find unknown D, V, M, K, and A. For unknown D, the clue is among stumps and campfire ashes in fields of gold. What you're going to want to do is head north from the main campsite in the Mirelands until you find a campfire area. This is where unknown D will be sitting. The clue for unknown K is where stones pile high amid fog-bound ruins. So to find unknown K, you want to head to the Shrouded Ruins, and it's going to be on a stack of rocks on the cliff in the south area, right here. The clue for unknown A is within the settlement where time rules. So to find unknown A, head to the Diamond Settlement, and it's going to be on the back of one of the houses, right here. The clue for unknown V is a withered tree in the sprawling red swamp. So head towards the Scarlet Bog, and it's going to be hanging in a dead tree in the largest body of water, right here. Unknown M has the clue, a tree felled on sludge. So to find unknown M, you want to head down to Sludge Mound. Admittedly, this was one of the first unknown I had found, and I can't remember exactly where it was. However, it is on one of these felled trees. Very, very obvious. It'll only take you 10-20 seconds to find it max. Next up is the Cobalt Coastlands. Here, you're going to be able to find unknowns Q, B, R, N, and Z. The clue for unknown Q is twin trees at the spring by the sea. So what you're going to want to do is head towards Turnback Cave, and you're going to find it on a tree just out front, right here. For unknown R, the clue is going to be by the grave upon the cape. So what you want to do is head to the Veilstone Cape, head behind the grave of the previous Noble Arcanine, and there it is. The clue for unknown B is turn your eyes up at the volcanic island. What you're going to want to do is head over to Firespit Island, head to the west side of the giant structure in the middle, right by the Alpha Ninetales. And here it is. Note, you are going to need to use Feather Balls as Pokeballs won't reach. The clue for unknown Z is going to be a time-worn ship on a sandy shore. For this one, you're going to want to head over to Deadwood Haunt in the Cobalt Coastlands. It's going to be on the mast of one of the ships there. There it is. For unknown N, the clue is two horns rising from the sea. Is head out near Sans Reach to the two horns that are sticking out near the hand. You want to go to the furthest most horn and head around to the back on Basculegion. And there it is. In the Coronet Highlands, you're going to be able to find unknown C, P, F, J, and L. The clue for unknown F is a stony outcrop over pools of mud on a mighty mountain. To get to unknown F, you're going to need Sneasler to be able to climb to the top of the ancient quarry, and it's going to be atop one of the rocky spires. Here it is. For unknown J, the clue is a nook within a quarry. What you're going to want to do is head inside the ancient quarry. Now, if you enter from the sonorous path, you'll find the unknown on the left wall, just off the center of the quarry. And there it is. If you don't want to climb, you can hit it very easily with a feather ball. For unknown L, clue is an impasse in a cave adorned by twin falls. So what you want to do is head inside Wayward Cave. This is going to be a lot easier to do if you're doing this after you've done the mission where you and Ingo need to navigate this cave. If you enter the Wayward Cave from the bridge entrance, follow the torches through. After you've gone through your fourth torch, look to the left and you'll see a destroyable boulder. Throw out a Pokemon, it will then break it down and walk through. And there it is. The clue for unknown P, among flowers at the spring where fairies dwell. Head towards the fabled spring near the southwest corner of the Coronet Highlands, and you'll find it here, hiding amongst a flower bed. For unknown C, the clue is going to be look to the ruined pillars of Celestica towards the Celestica Ruin near the Dialga statue, and you will find a broken down archway. Hop on top, and you should be able to see unknown C from there. And there it is. And finally, in the Alabaster Icelands, we're going to be able to find unknown Y, O, U, T, and exclamation mark. The clue for unknown Y is scale the frozen falls. So what you want to do is head out towards the Icebound Falls, which is going to be on the southern edge of the Alabaster Icelands. You are going to find unknown Y about halfway up there, and there it is. The clue for unknown O is going to be 3 pillars in a world of ice. So this unknown is in an underground cavern called the Ice Column Chamber. To get in here, you want to look for a big hole in the ground just west of the avalanche slopes. Climb down into the icing cavern. Be very careful. There is a level 72 Alpha Frostlass in here. Once you've taken care of the Frostlass, head down towards the back of the pillar, and there's your unknown. And there it is. The clue for the exclamation unknown is a dead tree by the hot spring. So what you want to do is head to the Snowfall hot spring and just go towards one of the dead trees at the back. It will be hanging from one of the top branches. And there it is. The clue for unknown T is going to be glaze down from atop the greatest glacial legacy. So to get unknown T, you are going to need to have Braviary. You'll need to ride Braviary to the top of Avalug's legacy and look down on one of the smaller protrusions from the ground. And this is where unknown T would be sitting. And the clue for unknown U is the unusual stone staring out across the snowfields. You want to head to the top of Hearts Craig on the eastern edge of the Alabaster Icelands. Climb to the very top, and then make your way around to the back. You'll find your final unknown sitting right here. And there we have it, trainers. All 28 locations for all forms of the unknown. Now that you've completed this, you will now get all 28 unknowns spawning in the Solaceon ruins. They will be subject to the same rules as all other wild Pokemon throughout Pokemon Legends Arceus, which means you can find alpha variants, and you can even find shiny variants as well. Trainers, thank you for tuning in, and I hope this video has helped you locate all 28 forms of the unknown. Have a great day.